They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Back to Hood. Launches a three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic with it. He's got 13. They need this. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Lively. The three. The Spurs making a switch here. Whitmore's checked in. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Davis. Oh, wow! Hey, how about that?
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Third is Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Pass to Washington. Doncic, a screen on Wembanyama. The three from Washington. Rebound by San Antonio. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And now the Mavs on the run. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Down low. It's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Over Hood. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Davis. 21 points in the game. Outside Whitmore. From the right block. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Wembanyama's got 18 points in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Doncic left side. Shoots over Hood. And it's Dallas scoring again.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
It's stolen by Lively. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Hood passes to Davis. The shot comes out. Mavericks trail by 12. Washington inside. Wembanyama on him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly Encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. And Davis has got the ball here for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Whitmore. Davis with a screen on Dort. Back to Davis. Six to shoot. With the fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Dort outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Whitehead. Let's go with a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Yep, count it. Wembanyama's got 20.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Washington outside. Picked it out of midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Ball's going up the court. It's stolen by Doncic. Wembanyama against Washington. Lively. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Williams is checked in for San Antonio. Hardy comes. We've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Davis with the three, and Metu pulls it down.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Doncic. Inside, and stolen by Williams. And no good. And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wembanyama out there with Davis. Then it's Hardy, then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Whitmore in at small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Wembanyama, the pass to Davis, goes back up. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Bufkin. Washington, a good look. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Low block shot. Davis hits. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half. Mavericks trail by 17. Washington outside. Dort finds Washington. Here's Bufkin. Knocks down the triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Up top, Whitmore. The three from Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Bufkin. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Here's Irving. Outside man. They set a pick. Dort, the pass to Washington. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Davis. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's the floater. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Washington passes to Irving. Rebounded by the Spurs. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Back to Beasley. From deep. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, Doris. And they want a second opinion on that call.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
So many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Hood, he's checked in for Hardy. He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Spurs lead by 12. And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Irving. To the paint. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Irving.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Whitehead, he's checked in for the Mavericks. San Antonio with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 6 in the quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Bufkin. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
To the inside. Here's Whitmore. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 14. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Wembanyama, the pass to Davis. Wembanyama, screen on Washington. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up. He's off on the first. Williams is checked in for Whitmore. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the second free throw is good. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Dort to the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Davis a screen. Williams from long range sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Outside Davis. Beasley outside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Buffkin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Dort's shot is good.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Up top, Davis. Dort defending. Tries again. The 3 from Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
That's his second make from distance this half, after hitting none before that.
Knocked loose. Pass to Buffkin. Now Lively. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Spurs with some changes. Cook, he's checked in for Williams. And Castle subbed in for Beasley. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic checked in. Wembanyama scanning the floor. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Cook. Clock at 6. Davis against Dort. Shoots. San Antonio again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 11. Inside. Shoots from the right block. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Outside Davis. Pass to Cook. Back to Davis. From the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Whitehead. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Pass to Whitehead. Shots good by Hood. And the Spurs lead by 15.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Allie, thank you.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
And here's Davis. Over Washington. Again, the Spurs score.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now here's Doncic. Defended by Hood. To the left wing. The 3 from Washington. Over to the left wing. Pass to Irving. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Lively shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Davis. Here's Castle, guarded by Doncic. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Irving. Over Castle. Rebounded by Castle.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's Davis. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Oh, it's stolen by Hood. And finished off by Davis.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Mavericks trail by 19. Pass to Irving. Over Castle. The baseline J is off the mark.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Come on, 7+ feet guys like Wemby, they aren't supposed to be that fluid shooting it.
Washington outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're on top by 19. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Beasley, the pass to Davis. Back to Beasley. Pass to Davis. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Mills, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Holiday comes in for man.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Incredible.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Beasley, that's good.
I wouldn't necessarily call Beasley a specialist, but we know he loves to take and make threes.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. These always get spicy.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some... Like we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA, and this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
And for MP and this team, they love outdoing their rivals. It's been extra sweet for them and their fans. We've seen some barn burners with MP leading the charge. This is a confident team right now. Tonight, another opportunity for what would be a huge win this season.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Whitehead in at the small forward. Here is Cook, 6 to shoot. Left side, Davis, and that one is good. Davis has got his second bucket of the night. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Memphis. Doncic left side. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And here's Davis for 3. Tries again. And Wembanyama with the layup.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama or he will eat you up down low.
Pass to Whitehead. To the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Castle. Back to Davis. The shot from 20 feet away. A rebound by Washington.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Clark, we were just talking. P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Here is Cook, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Davis inside. Washington's on him. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Dallas. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Inside, here's Castle. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Irving. He had 27 points last game. Pass to Lively for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
Davis with it. Wembanyama, a screen on Washington. And Wembanyama throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And already, they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Irving looking for an opening. Lively, that's good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Davis with a screen on Lively. To the paint. Stolen by Washington. Here's Whitehead. Defended by Wembanyama. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Washington's got 5 points so far. Wembanyama passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Doncic kicks to Washington. From downtown, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Lively. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. And here's Washington outside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Wembanyama passes to Davis. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for San Antonio. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks trail by 4. Now, here's Doncic. Still without a basket. From deep Washington. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Here's Davis. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. He's got 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Washington. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A dependable stretch 4. Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
The Spurs making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Now here is Davis. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers.
Oh, big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Spurs leading by 3. Davis finds Whitmore. Spurs working the ball around now. Whitmore sends a screen for Davis. Kicks it out to Beasley. And stolen by Irving. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Beasley with the steal. One-on-one here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Here's Irving. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Beasley outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now, here's Doncic. Scoreless thus far. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Wembanyama. Another one falls for San Antonio.
It's easy to get a good look from mid-range when you tower above everyone. Wembanyama.
Pass to Washington. From 15 feet away, rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Davis for 3. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 7. Whitehead passes to Washington, and he converts the layup. Washington's got 15 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Davis finds Wembanyama. Now here's Hardy. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Doncic.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Washington. Irving against Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Irving.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving kicks to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. On the wing, Irving. There's a screen. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Pumpkin in at the 1. And the shot is good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped in 36 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Dort. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
Mavericks trail by 9. To the middle. Wants to get it to Gafford and does.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Gafford against Davis. To the inside. It's stolen. Now, here's Dort. D right on him. Pass to Bufkin. Irving for three. San Antonio with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. The Mavericks shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he knocks down the first one. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio leading by 5. Baldwin the pass to Cook. Davis looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. The rebound by Washington. Washington's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's to Roman, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Spurs have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's had his troubles at the line tonight. Unfortunately, that's nothing new. Just glad he was able to convert right there.
They get the rebound. Over in the corner, Dort. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And finished off by Lively.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Davis against Lively. They set the screen. Pass to Cook from outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now, here's Washington. Defense right on him. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Pass to Whitehead. And here is Dort. Washington passes to Whitehead. And there's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Castle. The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Dort kicks to Doncic. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Doncic. And Davis gets it to go.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Or better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Doncic with a strong move inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Castle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Spurs have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. That's good from Castle. And some changes here for the Spurs. Jalen Williams is checked in for Baldwin. And it's Collier in for Cook. Irving's checked in for Dallas. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Here's Whitehead. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Williams with the jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Doncic. Now, here is Irving. Inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
High post, Davis. Shoots over Lively. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving with it. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Looking to get it going. That's tipped.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, DA. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Irving. Irving against Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
The windmill finish. Oh, that is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety.
Boy, his teammates are just shaking their heads. I think he must have gave them a heads up on that one.
Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Davis against Lively. Davis, the pass to Williams. Goes back up. Kept alive. Back to Davis. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds. So that'll be it for the first half.